Hello my friends, Obi-Wan Mugaba Abawege here, and I'm making this video to bring together many of the teachings that I have related in the last few months to a short video that hopefully will get your attention and keep it and motivate you to carry on in your spiritual journey. Okay? Now, as a matter of fact, it is a fact that on August 19th, 2014, in the Good Samaritan Hospital in Kelochka, Washington, I suffered a cardiac arrest due to congestive heart failure and was flatlined for 10 minutes, to quote the doctor who was attending me. And during that 10 minutes, where was I? Was I still just sleeping? No. I was in a different state of consciousness, which some call dead. Okay, so what did I learn while I was in that state? Well, it has taken some time for it to be revealed to me, to be opened up, for me to become grounded in this reality, and to be prepared to share these vital truths. Now, being on the other side is nothing to fear, as I mentioned in my second video clip, The Greatest Hoax Upon Humanity, the fear of death, because death is simply a raising of frequencies to another dimension, and then we choose to return back to the next incarnation, wherever it may be, whatever it may be. And so, the point that I want to emphasize is that the cosmic way of being is unconditional love. Unconditional love. See, love is such a misunderstood term, but when we say unconditional love, it highlights that aspect of love which is unconditional. And really all love is unconditional. So we have to recognize this wonderful power of unconditional love that is manifest in the cosmos. And it is the most important and powerful of energies. And it is there for us to embrace. Now is the time for us to lose the fear and choose the love. Lose the fear and choose the love. It's simple as that. But, of course, it's not so simple. So, unconditional love, number one. There's another truth. Experience through free will teaches wisdom. You see, only by the exercise of our own free will can we learn from our experiences, gain the knowledge and wisdom, and then continue on to become a more advanced soul. Further along on our journey, closer to our reunion with Source. See, that's what it's all about, reunion with Source. Source is my chosen term for the creator of all that is. You may choose another word, but words are not important. The thought is what's important. And so we get to return to Source by means of our journey, acquiring wisdom through life experiences. Here's the third one. Here's the truth. Listen and obey and appreciate the heart. Listen, obey, and appreciate the heart. Because I say this is that the heart is the seat of our emotions, of our deeper intellect. The heart has knowledge and wisdom. It's thought that it's up here in this gray matter, but it's not only there, it's also in the heart. And the heart is, of course, the seat of emotions, but it is also the key to spirituality. Because if we open our hearts, which means the same kind of thing as opening our minds, not being closed-minded, not rejecting things that are unfamiliar and that are seemingly unbelievable, but what we ask you to do is to test out these words with your heart, not your mind, with your heart, and see if they resonate as truths in your heart. And if they do, you will know in your heart that it is so. So I just, the only motive I have for going through the effort of bringing these truths out is to assist other people in their journey. Now, I've chosen a name, Obi-Wan, because he's a hero and a popular figure and easy to remember and different from the common, all those good reasons. So it's just a name, it's an identifier. Well, Obi-Wan from Star Wars knew Yoda, and one of his famous lines in the dialogues was, "Luminous beings are we, not this crude matter." And just think about that. That is true, because we are luminous beings. By that I mean we are much more than the physical. We are an embodiment of energy, which is consciousness, our soul, our consciousness. It's just a matter of words, but you get the thought. What we are as humans, not as physical humans, but as the beings that we are very powerful. We are luminous beings. We are, as souls, eternal and immortal. We already are. You see? So this energy that we radiate, this love energy, is what keeps us going, and we learn and experience, and we've always been from the very beginning, and we've gone through many incarnations, and the idea of reincarnation is not something for some mystical Far Eastern religion. It is a reality of all souls. This is the truth. If it's new to you, let it resonate in your heart and see if it makes sense. Because every time the soul incarnates into a body and chooses to come to Earth, whereas they could choose to go to any place in the universe, but they choose Earth. All the souls that are here have chosen. And the reason they've chosen is because Earth is where it's happening at this time and space. You know, we are in a transformation of a glorious future. And if this resonates with your heart, then continue on learning and growth. So those are 4, and here's the 5th point that I'd like to tell you. Staying in the now is patience. Staying in the now. So that deals with 2 things, staying in the now and patience. And patience is a quality of state of mind that's really vital for us to develop. Because patience is just a reflection of living in the now. Because when we're living in the now, we're not thinking about the tomorrow or the yesterday. But particularly people concern themselves with what will be, what the next day, what the next moment, what will I do? But we stay in the now and experience what we're experiencing to its full, and absorb it, and learn from it, and continue on. You see, this experience of flatlined for 10 minutes, which I call dead, and then revived in the emergency room because they had a respirator on me to keep on oxygenating my brain and systems, then I was able to last that long without brain damage. This is what the doctor told me. So the point being, in that state of no longer really functioning, flatline heart, my soul experienced a glimpse to the other side. I say a glimpse because it had not completely departed from the body, because things were still continuing on, but it was in another state of existence. And in this state of existence, truths were revealed and opened up. And this is what I share with you today, because it's so vital that we recognize these truths. Love is the cosmic way, you know, that we're luminous beings, that we experience wisdom through free will, and that the heart is the focus of our attention. So I've spoken about these things in general in other videos, but I wanted to summarize these points together in this brief video to bring you an encouragement. And then there's another point I want to tell you, because my beloved wife of 34 years to date has been given a gift. And her gift is a connection to the spirit realm, and particularly to the realm of the souls of domesticated animals. Domesticated animals. The souls of domesticated animals are different than the souls of wild animals. Domesticated souls, animal souls, are a little higher vibrational rate. They're interacting with humans. And this is different. And for them, it's a blissful existence to have all their cares taken care of, and to just receive love and attention and a good life. So your domesticated animal, your pet, your dog and cat, or whatever the domestic is very special. And my dear wife Kelly, who goes by the name Kelochka, which is a Russian diminutive form of Kelly, a nickname, as you will, for Kelly, so we know her as Kelochka, just as I'm known as Obi-Wan. Well, Kelochka, the pet psychic, is ready to help you resolve issues with your previous pets, because she can communicate their thoughts from that soul to you. So I invite you to contact her through this website. We have the email, obiwanmugabaabawaga@gmail.com. It's listed here in the contact section of the site. And we send out a message to all, and it's either through email or Facebook, whatever method of communication. We're making Kelochka's psychic services available. And it's just available. We don't ask for anything. If you wish to donate, you can, but we don't ask for anything. And we're here to serve. So please accept this heartfelt message and recognize that this is the beginning of a new phase of the revelatory process. And we thank you very much for your attention. Have a great day.